All right, what it do, everybody? It's your boy LOG from Where There's Smoke. We're just here with the early morning Sunday. I guess not too early, but a Sunday morning live stream. Me and Mr. Joe Games are here. We're gonna talk about a few gaming topics, a few pop culture things, and then I think we're gonna round out the stream with me talking about a little bit of the show I went to last night. So hope y'all are here to enjoy the stream. And what's up, Mr. Joe Games? What's up, Joey?
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What it do? We here. Mr. Joe Games, Joey Flex. We're gonna talk about some Black Ops 6, how it's already failing gamers, some Feminem and Usher, and we're gonna talk a little bit about Yu-Gi-Oh! Just real brief, and then we're gonna wrap it up with the G-Dollar rap show that LOG checked out last night. Just wanna say, make sure you smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe.
Oh yeah. Let me pull it up real quick.
So yeah, Black Ops 6 is already having a lot of issues. People are complaining about it online. People, people are just hating the game. The maps that they made are real small and real shit. Too many corners. There's already hackers on the fucking game. And what makes it so easy for hackers to join is now Xbox offers a free Game Pass. Remember I talked about that last episode?
Yeah, but how does that make it easier? I guess anyone that
Because
has an
watch,
account just
anybody can just anybody can just make an account, right?
uh-huh.
Sign up for the free trial, and they can start hacking on the game immediately with no consequences. Before, everybody had all the hackers had to buy a video game, and if they
Yeah.
got banned, that would kind of like deteriorate them a bit because they'd have to spend $60 again and again. But if they're making money off these hacks and everything, then it doesn't really bother them.
They need to
But
take away
now
the
it's
free
more.
Game Pass trial. If you're
But see,
gonna
Xbox, yeah,
yeah.
it's
I
just.
s-
I
yeah.
mean, they're trying to push more players into hopping into Black Ops 6, and they're also trying to like get more people to play the game. With like Fortnite does an excellent job, but I just need to work on the anti cheat. But
Or they're
there's
gonna
already
have to
people
start blocking out
hacking.
IP addresses.
Yeah, that. But see, VPNs are a real big thing in the hackery industry. Like
Yeah.
all these hackers have VPNs like crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But uh, but it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't take that much effort to make a new account, subscribe for the free trial, the free 2 week trial, and then do all the hacks and go
But
crazy.
I think yeah. Hmm. It's finding a happy middle ground, but I feel like there has to be a way for them to like if they've like I wonder how fast like if they have an anti-cheat program or like AI thing that's find them these cheaters. Like, how fast can it find them and kick them off?
Well,
Because
see,
if
the
if
hackers are
they can
getting
only play,
so
what's up?
hackers are getting so like smart nowadays. Like they're being able to find out how to avoid getting caught by the AI.
I know, yeah.
So
My
they're
thing is
like
though,
avoiding dictation.
they're
Dictation.
yeah, yeah, they're always gonna only yeah. I see, but I guess my point was if you could find out and where they could only play like one or two games and then they get kicked, then they're gonna spend 30 minutes making a new account. And then if they can only play one or two games and then get kicked, at some point it's like you're spending 30 minutes to make an account and then you're only playing 30 minutes. So I don't know if they're able to catch them that quickly, but my point would be is if they could, it would almost be like not worth it for them because you're spending half your time making a new account. But yeah, like you said, they're very good at like either the like whatever they're using to cheat doesn't flag the AI thing, or they only like go off and get like a bunch of kills or whatever to like flag it. They like barely toe the line. So I know what you mean, but I don't know.
Sure.
Have you heard anything about Black Ops 6 early and like if there are a lot of cheaters or
Well, I sent you some clips. Maybe you should show off the clips.
okay. Yeah, I just wondered if you heard anything or that's what these are about.
Yeah, this is all this footage I found. Just what I've seen, and yeah,
Were
people are not that happy with the game.
were cheaters real bad on any of the Call of Duties you ever played?
Usually not right at launch. Usually after a while.
And the thing is,
But
there's matchmaking too. So you usually go against people that are like within your skill range. And I never was like as like I never was that good. Like you got to be good some like to go against cheaters a lot of times. Um,
skill based matchmaking.
yeah, in Call of Duty that's
So
heavy. And like my
so a
kill
lot
death was always like less than one, like one or less. So like I was never really with the cheaters, but
So like Modern Warfare 2, there was always a lot of hacked lobbies. There's a lot of hackers, and then Modern Warfare 3 was the same hacked lobbies. That was the biggest thing with the Modern Warfare industry. And then Call of Duty Black Ops, people just hacking out of their mind, and I believe Black Ops 2 as well. But this is after fucking what Activision or Treyarch stopped monitoring the game and stopped, you know, being so strict on the bans, and just gave up on the game. And I feel there's a theory going around that Activision, Treyarch, all these gaming companies, for Call of Duty, they actually allow this to happen to have gamers that still play those games get off those games and play the new versions of Call of Duty.
Hmm.
Because they don't want you playing the old versions of Call of Duty. They want you to buy the new Call of Duty and play those versions of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You get me? Which is kind of messed up. I think it's fucked up because if I pay for a Call of Duty game, Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, I expect to be able to play multiplayer for the rest of my life.
No,
If
you
people are
don't.
still playing on it. Yes, I do. If people are still playing on it and the servers are still being hosted, I expect them to at least monitor
So are you gonna go
it
back and play
somewhat.
Pokemon Red right now?
Shit, I mean,
You
we've
expect to
done
be
it. I've
playing
done
that
it.
for the rest of your life,
But see, I can play that whenever with no issues or having
but you're not going to.
hackers. But hackers aren't fucking me over in that game.
But are
Is
you
what I'm
gonna
trying
go
to
back
say.
and play that old game? Are you gonna go and go right now and play Halo 2 right now?
If I wanted to,
But
yes.
but you're not going to.
Yes, but what I'm
So
saying
this
is
thing where
that
like
if
I
I
want to
buy
play
it,
my old game that I bought 10 years ago forever. It's like no one
but for
does that,
multiplayer,
and no one expects that. No one expects
but for
that.
multiplayer,
That's a crazy
multiplayer is what I'm
expectation.
saying.
Nobody expects that though.
If you buy something, you want it to last, you want it to work, you want it to still, be up and running.
It's different with video games though. The expectation has always been there of like the next game is going to come out, it's going to have more updates, it's going to have better mechanics, and like the support for the old game's not going to be that. You just take that for that's like cars. Like everyone just buys and keeps with new cars, and if you have a really old car, then it's like considered a classic or something, and it's like a lot of money to maintain, and it's like above and beyond the norm. Like no one expects stuff like video games that are 5-10 years old to still have like online multiplayer support for them.
Yeah, but if the servers are still running, I expect them to, deal with the hackers to a certain degree,
You're
not
lucky
just
the
let them
servers
run
are still
rampant.
up. Yeah, you're lucky the servers are still up. They're just not gonna put
But
any
yeah,
time, any
this
money into it.
fuck them, fuck Activision, fuck Treyarch. They need to fix their shit. That's all I'm saying. This video is zombies. Do you play a lot of zombies?
Not anymore.
Okay, so there's a pile glitch going on, and they just show it off, bro. They basically put themselves against a wall, and they're not being hit or anything, and they can just shoot the zombies carefree, get
Hmm.
all this XP, level up super crazy fast, get high rounds, and I believe they can even collect the drops.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, that's basically one of the issues the zombies game has been having. And some people are all about zombies. They're diehard zombies fans. All they do is grind zombies. So, like, this is probably triggering a lot of the zombie people.
Or just the game people in general, because if you can just hop in there and this XP counts towards you unlocking guns and overall for everything for multiplayer and Warzone, then that's pissing them off too. But I don't know if it
Yeah, and then
counts only for zombies or if it's all tied together. I'm not sure. But yeah, shit like
show
this has
off the
happened
next.
before.
Yeah, show off the next clip. So this is a god mode glitch. Basically, they can go around the map. All the zombies are frozen, and they can just go and kill all the zombies they want
Is this something
and
that
get
they
all
got to
this.
happen in the game, or they had to use cheats for this?
No, this is just something that's happening in the game.
How?
I don't know, man. I'm not.
So this
I'm
is
not.
the game's problem. It's not hackers and cheaters,
No, yeah, it's
or
like
it's I.
exploitation
Yeah, it's exploitation. I blame the game.
for sure. But
Yeah,
yeah, people like love to flex off their zombie um perks, their ranks, their achievements. So like people only buy the game for zombies, and then to be able to like be god mode and just fucking like do this is
yeah, it's annoying.
yeah. Look at that shit. Look at that. Just you'll never go down. You can go to high rounds. You can get all this XP. You can collect. You can do all these achievements. You know, it's not authentic enough for people.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. They're not even attacking him.
Yeah.
And this is the new aim assist they got in the Black Ops, where it's just easy to lock onto their heads and stuff.
Huh.
And they've already went ahead and patched some of the craziness because in the beginning it was a little too strong,
Yeah.
and now they've kind of made it so it's not as strong. But yeah, and now the next video is
That's a
actual proof
common
of.
thing with Call of Duty where the games come out and they're like broken for the first like 2 weeks.
Yeah, if I make a video game, a shooting game, I don't want no aim assist because I want to reward the players for having skill.
Yeah. There is
You
aim
know.
assist on Call of Duty, right? Like a little bit.
Yes, it's.
Yeah.
I
Here's
don't
the,
know why they fucking.
well, I know they do it because there's people with that play on PC and there's people that play with controller, and it's not fair for the people that play on controller for because a mouse is like totally like different for aiming. So I get it, but I feel like there's been a healthy balance in the past. Like with Warzone, no one was really complaining about aim assist on there, even though they did a little, but like I feel like there was some really good guys like J God and I forget their names
White Boy
now.
7th Street.
I I haven't heard of him, but yeah, there was a lot of people uh that like did videos testing stuff and proving this and that and this and that and talking about it. And I feel like there was aim assist, but it was acceptable and it wasn't like cheap. It was like, okay, this is like a little handicap for the controller, and if you're a shitty player, you're still gonna miss. Like it wasn't making the difference between you going from ass to good. So it was just, I don't know. I think there's a way to do it, but yeah, Call of Duty's always had issues within the first like 2 weeks of their games. A lot of them have come out incomplete or needed a lot of work. So
Yeah,
it's
I mean, it's just you're paying $70 for a game. I expect to not have to run into any issues.
well, it's free now, right?
Well, only for Xbox Game Pass members, but
Yeah. How long is that gonna
fucking
last?
I don't know, maybe for the month. So it encourages everyone to buy within the month. Or I think it's a
To play it
I can
early?
search it up real quick.
Do it.
I can search it up real quick.
I wish I wish I had a newer system. I might think about playing it, but like my Xbox is so old.
They usually around 3 months average they'll stay on there. But also, there's a famous YouTuber by the name of Video Game Donkey who recently went over trying to play Black Ops 6, and it said he could never play the game because it took him forever to install it.
Hmm.
He was able to install other games and play them as soon as possible, but Black Ops 6 took him about a week to install.
What the
So
fuck?
he ended up just being in the loading screen the whole time while he was recording the video.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, dude, the video is actually really, really good.
Hmm.
We can probably react to it. But this is actual hackers hacking on the game.
Hmm.
Do you want to show off the shorts?
Did you send it?
Yeah, you're on it right now.
Oh, I thought it was okay. Duh. You want the sound or no?
Nah, no sound, don't matter.
And this is the loading screen, Joey.
What? No, this is look at that. Look at the wall hacks, headshots.
This is just more glitches.
No, this is
Oh,
hacking.
hacks. Okay, this is actually hacks. My bad.
These are people hacking. Look at that.
I can't. I'm so out of the loop. Like,
Imagine you see a kill cam and you see someone
yeah.
locking in on you and shit.
He sees it. Yeah, he just sees everybody through the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you scroll down, I believe there's more. Not one more. Oh, I guess your
It's
fucking page
different.
is nothing but bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just that's how crazy it is. And people are already abusing it and using it in lobbies and stuff.
Huh.
But
Well,
yeah, there's been a lot of problems with Black Ops 6.
I wonder, like,
Uh,
if as many people play Call of Duty as in the recent past. Like, I would be interested to know what the player base is like. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's a bunch of new generation, a bunch of old generation, and a lot of people just quit playing Call of Duty altogether.
Yeah. So like when Warzone dropped,
There
I wonder how many people were playing versus now.
apparently there's a new game coming out soon. It's called Delta Warfare, and I think that's what everyone's like really looking forward to.
Huh.
But I sent you that video of or Delta Force. That's like the new. That's the new game everyone's looking. I sent you the video of Video Game Donkey. We can just show off a little bit
Video game. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
on Discord. The latest message.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to see. I was trying to find some Call of Duty numbers, but I'm sorry. I was pretty interested on like how many people play versus in the past.
Game, which is installing it on BattleNet.
What is this about?
The video that I just sent you.
Yeah, we need sound. Do you want sound for it?
You
Or
can
no?
just put a little bit, just a little bit.
Which is the worst client I've ever seen in my entire life. The Call of Duty games also now have their like
So
own
this is that loading
built-in
screen that I was telling you
client.
about. Like once you buy Call of Duty,
Mhm.
it shows you the loading screen of what Call of Duty you want to play. So you can load up the Call of Duty you want to play. So it's no longer like you have to load up a disc. It's now you can just switch between all the Call of Duties.
If you haven't bought, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all. My thing is, why would you want to go back and play like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? Why the fuck would I ever want to go play that
Because you
when
paid $80 to play that game. And then you paid all this extra money for
But I
DLC
skipped that
and
game. I never
skins.
played that game. Like I played Warzone when it came out, but then I never played Cold War. I never played Vanguard. I just kept playing Warzone and like the game that it came out with. So like why would I ever go buy and play Cold War? Why would I ever go buy and play Vanguard? I guess it's the people that like play every year and just keep up to date with it. But when the new one comes out for that year, you're never going to go back to like the old one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just maybe your friend has the old one, he can't afford the new one, so you got to go back and play with him.
Cuz like Vanguard was mobile, right? Or no?
I don't know, bro.
Nah, that was just the one after Cold War, but I heard Vanguard sucked ass.
Yeah, like a lot of the Call of Duties nowadays.
The one that came out with Warzone, I don't remember what it was called, but that one was good because everyone loved the Warzone engine that was playing. But I don't know about the rest of these games.
But like another issue is that all these Call of Duties basically feel and look the same as previous Call of Duties. So it's like, why are you even paying the extra money to get a new Call of Duty if you're going to be playing the same old Call of Duty just with different maps?
Exactly. Before I ever spend my money on a Call of Duty again, I'm going to watch at least J God, if no one else, and see what he has to say about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would tap in with like whoever's playing right now and that I like and see what they have to say before, because they'll tell you like, hey, it sucks right now, but I feel like in 2 weeks it's gonna be good, or like this game's ass altogether. And like when Vanguard came out, I was hearing like it's ass altogether. But it's interesting. I'd like to see Call of Duty do good again because I like to every couple years play it and like hop back in. But yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts
So,
on?
you can play the video.
So if
I
you're
mean, I
buying
think
this
it's
game on
just
Steam, you
they
have
need to
to
fix
turn
this
it on
shit.
Steam. Then it opens up the Blizzard client.
So like
Then
he's playing this game. He's trying to play Call of Duty 6 and he ends up never getting able to play this game.
Okay.
that opens up the Call of Duty
Did
client.
it freeze out on you?
And
or
then
Nah,
you need
play
the
it.
game on the Call of
Can you
Duty
see it?
what? Yeah.
All right.
Do you hear the audio?
client.
Yeah. Do you?
No, I don't, but it's all good.
So
I've
you're
seen the
going
video.
3 clients deep at that point. Now we're preloading.
You don't hear him?
Just let me know what. Nah, but it's all good. Just keep playing it. Just let me know what you think.
That's weird. Were you hearing the other videos?
Nah, never.
You weren't hearing the other videos?
Nah.
Oh, it's
Wait.
because I'm showing you through OBS. I'm
It's
just
all
gonna
good.
cancel that out because you don't need to see me, brother. You know what I mean?
I can hear it on stream, on the live stream. It's all good. So as long as the viewers can hear it and everything.
All right.
the shaders. Then we can start loading them in. And then once that's loaded in, then maybe there'll probably be a new update.
Yeah,
we'll
he's
get
trying to
that
play the
update.
game, and it just keeps
Probably
crashing.
have to reinstall.
And he keeps having to reload the game.
Yeah, I've been there, but usually, like I've said in the past, usually that's like the first 2-3 weeks, and then they get it straightened out. So I'd be eager to see. Maybe we can come back in like a week or two and just kind of touch on this in one of our videos. And like I said, I'd hope to see it do good because I fuck with Call of Duty, and I always like to go back to it every couple years. But
The whole game, reload all the shaders, and then we can play.
Yeah, but
Black
they like
Ops 6.
they're fumbling because this is a really big YouTuber.
yeah, I'm gonna let it play just a second, and then we'll get off of it.
We're good to go. Yes. Love those guys. Treyarch, Raven, okay. High Moon, B-Nox, Activision Shanghai Studio, such different games. My God, how many people made this? What? Okay, we gotta restart again. An error has occurred while launching the game. Please check for updates or scan and repair to fix this issue. Oh my God. Just let me play. This game is made by 15 studios and it can't even launch. It won't
Yeah, he's hurt.
launch. The blockbuster event of the year has arrived. We just
And
have
it
to
goes on
scan
like that for the
every file
whole
now, 'cause none of them
fucking video
Damn. Yeah, he's hurt.
of just him.
work properly because Battle.net can't install games right. Oh man, we've been sitting at 1% for about 5 minutes now. Okay, well, we're back to 0%.
I went back to 0. He's hurt. Damn, bro. I remember when Warzone came out, it did take forever to download, but it was lit and it was worth it. But
Okay, we're back at 1%. Okay, well now we're starting to get to the action. 0%. Okay, we're back at 1%, baby. Here we go. I haven't played a game this exciting since Overwatch 2 launched. 2%. Oh, this is new territory. Oh, we're back down to nothing.
Wow.
Get up there. Do I see 3? Do I see 3% scanned? Come on, Call of Duty. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Fear is the ultimate weapon. Oh, back down to 0. Back down to nothing. They build you up.
And even while
and they
installing,
knock
it
you
keeps
back down.
crashing.
If you
yeah, it keeps going back down to 0. Damn.
Going back to 0.
That's
and then
terrible.
if you fast forward like 5 minutes in the video, and then play it, yeah.
AMD FSR 3.1 at launch.
Still at 0.
Plus customization
Look how much
options on
data he has
PC,
to.
crossplay and protected by
It's like
ricochet
58
anti-
gigs.
Just to get a little
Gigabytes.
traction. Yeah.
Haven't figured
Dude.
that out. Call of Duty is now installing.
So
let's
then,
go over here.
dude.
Pause. Boom. Okay. Animal Well's installed. Nice. But does it launch from the client that you bought it in? Let's find out. Oh, launches perfectly. Wow, look at that.
And
we're
now he's just
already
comparing
playing
it
the
to other
game.
games.
Nice.
Right.
Restart
That just
Battle.net
came out.
in your computer. Only about 80 gigabytes to go.
Do you think console players are having the same issue?
I don't think so.
That's
'Cause
interesting, right?
He talked about it in the beginning, I think, where since if you buy it from Steam, then you have to download another client, or it opens up another client.
Yeah, because Steam is
then-
weird. It's like a host for games. It's not the game itself. Like when you
Yeah.
download it on the console, you're downloading just the game and then you play the game. You don't need like third party shit. So I feel like that's kind of what's going on with it. It's brand new and it's on Steam. I feel like he was playing on console, he wouldn't have the problem, but that's still ass. So
Yeah, that's funny. And that's basically the whole video. And at the end, doesn't even play the game.
I
It
bet.
He just gives up on it. And he made like almost 1 million views off that video. But that's about
Damn.
it for the Black Ops 6 content. Let's move on to Eminem. He is now supporting Harris Waltz. He's got a lot to say.
He's always been.
I don't think
What are you gonna say?
I don't think you've seen this.
Are you sure you don't want to put the audio through for you so you can fucking hear it at the time?
Will it take long?
Nah. Here, right here.
We got 4 viewers, guys. Hey,
Right
make
here.
sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment. Let us know what y'all think of the Black Ops 6 bullshit.
Yeah, y'all let us know. Have y'all been big Call of Duty fans? Are y'all still into it? Have y'all tried and had any good or bad experiences with it so far? Yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think. All right, you got it.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, here we go.
The city of Detroit and the whole state of Michigan mean a lot to me. And going into this election, the spotlight is on us more than ever, and I think it's important to use your voice. So I'm encouraging everybody to get out and vote, please.
Go vote. Go vote.
I also think that people shouldn't be afraid to express their opinions. And I don't think anyone wants an America where people are worried about retribution or what people will do if you make your opinion known. I think Vice President Harris supports a future for this country where these freedoms and many others will be protected and upheld. As most of you know,
He didn't say anything too crazy.
Got me a go horn, baby. I'm that's
Dang.
Mr. Joe Games, baby. Got me a go horn, baby. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, baby. One more time for the fans. Smash that like button. I got 1,000 views. Woo! I'm the GOAT.
as most of you know,
Dope
But
video.
yeah, and then everyone's basically calling out Eminem after this because Harris needs to get celebrities on her rallies so people can go. Because if you like, people haven't been going to her rallies and stuff, so she has to get celebrities on so people can go and support her.
I mean, both of them are doing the same thing right now.
What celebrities has Trump had?
Elon,
Oh, I guess you're right.
Joe Rogan, the
But he
Nelk
went on Joe Rogan's
Boys.
spot. He went on Joe.
How is
he's
that any
going on
different
Joe
though?
Rogan.
How is that any different?
When did it ever like become presidents needing celebrities or content creators? To
This is
pull up
part
to
of
the
this is part of
rallies?
the campaign now, and because more and more people watch stuff online, that's how they have to. That's like them appealing to the youth. The youth doesn't watch TV, so like, all right, well, all the youth, like all the young people are watching like podcasts and stuff, so I have to go to the stuff they're paying attention to.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean,
And then everyone, if you check out the comments of that video,
it's only 30.
what are they saying?
Don't listen to entertainers for political views. He's a disgrace. I met him once back in LA. Sellout. He's on the Diddy list.
And he's being forced. Yeah.
I wonder how much
There's-
he's paid.
They're saying that the reason they were able to get Eminem and Usher on here and Beyonce is because they have all this footage of them with Diddy. And they're using that to get him on there and shit.
These big celebrities and rappers always come out and talk with like the left people. LeBron James came out and supported Hillary, and I don't know who all.
Yeah,
They always do that.
But why the left? Why not the right?
That's just who's in control of things right now.
I guess you might
The
be
left
right.
is, I don't know. It's a big show.
The left is more involved with Hollywood
Yeah.
and like Saturday Night Live and like
That's
all
how
this
that's what they
TV.
want you to think. That's like the obvious messaging they're sending out.
It's crazy. And then we have a video of Eminem back in 2002
Let's see.
dressing up as Beyonce
Wow.
or Britney Spears. I didn't even know he did this.
Oh my God.
It's just a third of it.
Yeah, this is a third. This is just a third. This is just a third. You're
Alright, you
pretty.
got
Eminem
two
right
arcs
there.
for lips,
So
Kathleen.
Wow.
pretty. Okay.
Listen, I really usually don't do this. This is the first time for me.
Look at that mouth, though. Wow. Oh, man.
What that mouth do?
Gross.
Oh, that's right. He already automatically went
He
to that
knows
mash
how, yeah.
remote. He knows
Yeah.
that. Okay, mash your lips. Mash your lips.
How do you do it?
Gross.
Yeah, this is the making of the video that you wanted.
Did they pay you to do this?
Anything
No.
real.
Even if you were going out on TV and shit?
It's all about
Never. What is he? Who is he
Keeping
dressing up
it real.
as? Britney
Britney
Spears.
Spears.
So weird.
Even if they paid you like $1 million?
No.
What were the comments saying?
Just weird stuff.
Yeah, but
That's
it's just
weird.
funny.
So
And the
weird.
next is Usher. Usher like switches his stance.
Change his stance on publicly endorsing Kamala.
Performing at Barclays and felt a little irresponsible to have 14 people's undivided attention on something that they really should have been focusing on, which was the debate. But I mean, yeah, it's been a lot of talk this morning, huh?
That was Usher on The View on September 11th, sidestepping, talking about the U.S. presidential election the morning after the debate between Kamala Harris and...
Before, he was all about like just vote who you want to vote and do your research. And then after Diddy gets caught, he starts switching sides, and he's like, you know what, fuck that, vote for Kamala. She's gonna help us get through this Diddy problem.
He said that?
That's what everyone's saying.
Oh.
Like
Politics. I didn't get a chance to watch the debate last night. I obviously have been watching like everybody else. I think voting
exactly.
is an individual choice.
And I applauded Usher.
He's like, it's an individual choice.
Look at the reality of the country that we are and the country that we want to be, and find the candidate that you feel both are who fits the category of where we want to be. And that's it. And that's what you vote based off of. Who you highlight and how you choose to highlight it on whatever platform you have is your prerogative.
Yes.
And that was that.
And then later, he's like, he switches sides.
All about that.
I love you more, but I love Kamala Harris even more.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, this is not a surprise.
I want her to be our next president of the United States.
Whoa.
Yeah, what
I
a
thought he
difference
wanted. I thought he wanted it to be an individual choice.
This is a surprise to you, though?
One of us. You know, it's just 17 days away.
He has the vote for somebody. You don't think there's gonna be pressure from other people for him to endorse her? That's how it goes. Come on, bro. You know how politics is.
Von Gogh, he says he's not getting on Black Ops 6 until the 14th. That's when Area 99 dropped.
What is that?
That's what's up. It's apparently a new map. Area 99 is probably one of the best maps that they ever fucking came out with.
I've never heard of it. What game is that from?
It's Black Ops 6.
Oh.
Oh, it's a Warzone map. That's why.
He's waiting on Warzone.
He's waiting on the Warzone shit. Okay.
That's what everyone
man.
fucks with.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Von Gogh, for commenting that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, everyone fucks with Warzone the most.
Yeah.
I
Even
feel like
Dr. Disrespect. You know that guy?
Yes, I feel like there's a the community cares more about Warzone than the game. So like if the game's shit, they don't give a fuck. But if you fuck with Warzone, they're gonna care more about it. At least that's how it was like closer to 2020, 2021 when I was more like into it. But
yeah, fuck these celebrities. I mean,
bro, does this really surprise you?
Nah, it doesn't. But
you like what do you expect? Voting is greasy. That's the whole thing. It's just like
it's a popularity contest.
Just a waste of time and demonic. I don't understand why anyone wants to do it.
He said it's basically a resurgence. I'm guessing like a resurgence of.
Nah, that's a
Warzone?
map. That's a map name called
okay,
Resurgence.
okay.
Yeah, I should know which one that is, but I'm not as into it as that. But I definitely recognize that name as an old school map. That might have been one from Modern Warfare 2, but I don't know. Forgive me. I should know, but yeah, that's an old Call of Duty map, Resurgence. Let me see.
In Call of Duty Warzone 2.
Oh,
It's like
Warzone 2. I didn't play Warzone 2 as much.
it's like Tilted Towers from Fortnite.
Really?
No, I'm just fucking with him.
Oh.
But yeah, this whole voting.
Oh, Research Island. That was the mini island. Yeah, that was okay. I know what that is. That was Research Island. Whenever, like, basically there was the big war zone, and then like after 6 months or a year, they came out with a mini one that had like the big war zone would have like 150 players, and Research Island would have like 50 or 40 players, and they would have them split into teams, and yeah, okay, it was like mini Warzone. Okay,
Yeah, it's like he says it's like a Nuketown station. People can just like
Research.
have
Yeah,
fun.
I know what that was. I remember. Okay, yeah, Research Island was dope for sure.
The place where nukes are made.
Shout out Guerrero. Shout out Zach. Shout out Weston. Shout out Zach, aka Noza. We had some Warzone resurgence times and just Warzone maps back in the day. That was dope. Shout out Anthony too.
A lot of these old school Call of Duty guys are complaining about the new school Call of Duty, which is, I'm guessing, Von Go, and how people go crazy over small maps.
Yeah, that's why it's good. Like like I said, when Warzone 2 came out, and they might even be on the third one by now, but like the first one was dope because it was a huge map. And then if you wanted like the small, tight, like quick shit, you could go to Resurge, which was more like a small map. But like that's why a lot of people fucked with Warzone, because it was a huge map and there wasn't as much like quick little ratty. And Resurge, yeah, that's the thing too. Within certain time periods, you would just come back. Or like I was telling you the other day with the regular Warzone, you had one at max 2 lives, so you couldn't just be like super like ratty and campy. But
yeah, he said it's not the island anymore, it's Area 99, which is the new Resurgence.
I got you for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. It kind of makes me want to check it out now, but maybe if
you can check it out real quick.
No, yeah, I meant like getting a console and all that, and like actually playing again. But
okay. Yeah, that's about it for this
Usher
voting scandal bullshit. And then some Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if y'all play Yu-Gi-Oh!, but this is some of the prizing you can win. This happened in Killeen, Texas, not that far from LOG. This guy's from Houston, Texas. He traveled out there and he won first place. He earned that custom mat. That's a JD Dragon mat, and that's basically worth like $500. It's one of a kind. It's unique. And this card he's about to show off, yeah, it's fucking $500.
Damn.
Hey, thanks for liking my comment, man. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh cards go crazy, man. Fucking.
I was into Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, like my later high school years, and then shortly thereafter, I fucked with it. But that was back in like the OG days.
This is one of the OG formats. This is a retro format. This is 2010.
Nice.
But yeah, just show off a little bit. This guy's from Houston, Texas. Shout out H-Town. That's the card he won. That's a super rare card. And that's a super rare mat.
I guess.
And entry fee was $50 to play.
Is that a little high?
Yeah, that's pretty high.
For Yu-Gi-Oh.
Joey the Man Lynch just won this large Edison tournament here in Killeen, Texas. What did you win, Joey? You got the...
What card is that?
Multi-Dark Arm.
That's Dark Arm Dragon.
Beautiful man with the name Champion. And what deck were you playing, Lynch?
Play the same deck.
Same deck, Machina.
Locking a turbo.
You want to give your shout outs out the way first?
Shout out to Epic Card Games, my sponsor.
That's about it, bro. You don't have to show the rest.
Really?
Yeah, I just wanted to show off the prizing. That there is prizing in this game, and y'all should definitely check it out if you're into it. They're playing. This is a 2010 format, so.
Oh, brain control.
Yeah, brain control, mind control, trap does shoot, some really good cards. Chaos Sorcerer, Cyber Dragons. This is like right in the middle of GX. And like the first show. So
see, I like first show shit. This is a little newer than I like, but
yeah, these are all like synchro monsters.
That's too much shit for me. I like the basic shit. You draw what you gotta draw, or you're fucked. This shit's too much. Yeah, but this is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just it's ever changing, this format. There's so many different decks, and not like it's just not one deck dominating the fucking meta, or you don't have to spend like $1,000 for your Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Most you have to spend is like $100, and you can just rock out with that, or 60, or even cheaper.
Nice.
But yeah, I thought it was a quick. I almost went to this tournament. But maybe things would have been different. Maybe I would have been getting first. But,
that would have been dope, but that's pretty far for you. Like, what, 7 or 8 hours?
6 hours. Yeah, it's like 6 hours. But yeah, I just thought I wanted to show that off for all the Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there.
That's dope.
Since you're into Yu-Gi-Oh somewhat.
Yeah. Definitely the older shit. I'm like a Yu-Gi-Oh old head, but I fuck with it. I fuck with it on some level.
And then LOG went to this big rap event last night. Let us know how it went, LOG.
Hell yeah, I went out to G-Dollar's show. They're having a tour for the Winter Circle. They had a show Friday night in San Antonio. They had this one Saturday night last night in Austin, and then I think they have a show coming up in Waco or Killeen, one of the two. I think Waco, and then they have one in Dallas and one in Houston. So y'all go check out either Stan Ross, Savvy Stan on Facebook, Joe Rollins on Facebook, or G Dollar, Greg Morrison on Facebook. I know Facebook is kind of old. Or y'all can check out the Where There's Smoke channel on YouTube. I posted, I believe, one of the flyers, and I'll try to post an updated one for y'all to check out if y'all want to catch like their like where they're gonna be at performing. And anyway, I went out to the one last night in Austin. It was a free show, which I expected to pay a bit, but it being free was dope. It was like a real dope venue, chill vibes. Like, it was honestly, like, I don't really like going to shows because it's like, you know, usually super crowded and all this shit, and you can't smoke. But here you could just like smoke whatever the fuck you wanted. You could bring in your own drinks. It was real chill, real laid back. I had a good time. It was good vibes, and it was cool. You could meet all the artists and meet and talk to anybody you wanted to. It wasn't like, oh, this is off limits, that's off limits. Like, everything was just cool as fucking laid back. So I wish I would have captured more footage, but I was just kind of there vibing out as a fan and just caught what I could. So anyway, here's a little short. I think this is just like the outside of the smoke shop and some of the people that were like showing up for the beginning of the show. See, like, several of those people just chilling right there in the video are like actually the rappers and part of the entourage, but you would never know because they're just like chilling with a bunch of normal people too. And then this, you can't really see it too well, but this guy has like a badass slab, and this is G Dollar's homie Mac Life, who is in like.
Could you tell us what slab means for all those non-Texans?
It's just like a car that is usually an old school, but it doesn't have to be, and it's just like really kept up nice and has like it's pretty vague, but basically just means like a really nice car that would be seen in a car show, and that has like nice rims, nice paint job, and that's really kept up nice. And there's more that can go into it, but that's like a very basic. And like this guy's got like a really old school car with like nice rims, and I'm like not as into it as I should be and don't know all the specifics, but like he's even got this looks like a drop top, and I could be wrong, but it's just like really fancy nice cars that you would see in a car show. And the additions that they've spent on their car usually are going to be like as much as you spend on your car. So you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
But anyway, that's the
out there.
Do what?
A lot of VPWs out there. Or?
Nah, there was a lot. I really wasn't like super paying attention, but it seemed like a lot of natural. A lot of hood women. Yeah. It was pretty dope. And then let's see, I think I got one more little short. This is, I wish I would have got a better video and or picture of this, but this is when like all the main entourage like lined up for a photo, and like halfway through it I kind of saw what was going on, so I just got like a quick little video of the winner circle guys all lining up for a photo. So I wish, like I said, I wish I would have realized what was going on just like a second sooner, because they were all kind of like breaking up, but I still kind of got them all getting together. And
that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out McDonald's. Shout out Abe Smoke Shop.
Shout out McDonald's. Shout out Abe Smoke Shop. That was, I'm glad I got that sign. And then in the other little short, there was the neon sign. That was the venue. It was a dope place. Y'all go check it out if you're in Austin. Pretty much right in the middle of Austin. It was a dope spot.
They got Trump and Kamala working at McDonald's now, apparently.
Yeah. And then I think I have one more little short video from the inside of them actually performing. Like I said, I wish I would have got more, but it was hella packed whenever G-Doll and his crew were on stage. That, like, the amount of people inside the venue, it was like a real small room. It went from like maybe 10 or 15 people just chilling on like the outside of the room and all the chairs and like real spacious to like maybe 30 to 45 people whenever they were performing. So it was a lot more packed out. But anyway, here's a little video of some of their performance. Honestly, too, this video doesn't do it any justice. When you're actually there, the vibe is a lot like better and different. But that's actually G Dollar right there to the right with the glasses, not the one with the mic.
Shout out G Dollar.
Shout out G Dollar. I don't know who that's on stage rocking with him, but I know the guy with the red hat is Savvy Stan, and then the other guy, the kind of light skinned guy with the glasses behind the guy with the mic is Prestige. So this is G Dollar up there rocking with and then the other real tall guy with like the beard to the right is Joe Rollins. So anyway, it was a dope time. I had fun.
It's a win-win for these rappers. It's a win-win for the smoke shop. I've noticed a lot of smoke shops are hosting events like this, especially for rappers, because they just all smoke and they all buy their product and they all just
and the
hang
fans
out,
too.
Bring a lot of customers in. It's just a good vibe. It's like a little party. It's a little downtown party.
Yeah. Here's another video. Shout out MC Heavyweighter on Facebook. A lot of these guys are like my age or a little older, so we're old heads on Facebook. But anyway, MC Heavyweighter on Facebook, shout out to him. He posted this video too from them on stage. I love that part. He said, "Bitch, when I was outside, baby, a bird mouth wide." That shit was sick. I fucked with that.
Some nature reference.
Huh?
Some nature references.
Yeah. It's basically just like talking drug talk, feeding the fiends, but I don't know. It was good. It's just me and this tequila. Yeah, this hook is good. It's just me and that tequila. I never heard this one. Yeah, that's G Doll on the hook, and that's him right there in the middle with the mic. I like that. My mama raised a bleeder, so I stay on the grind. He has like a nice tune on this one. But no, it was a dope show. It was dope vibes. He had his whole crew out there. So y'all go fuck with G Dollar, Winter Circle in Austin. They got a dope movement going with the music. And I had a good time last night. So yeah, it was dope.
That's what's up, man.
Is there anything else?
Any closing thoughts? Pretty much we said everything we had to say revolving Black Ops 6, revolving the switch up from Eminem and Usher. And we've also got people interacting in the chat. Shout out Von Go. Shout out all the old heads. Shout out G Dollar. Shout out the whole Abe Smoke Shop, McDonald's.
Do you know anyone who's played Call of Duty yet?
Felix. Felix plays a lot of Call of Duty.
Did he say anything about it, or?
I mean, he's all about the fucking hype and all the trend.
No, but he's still gonna have an opinion. He gets on it and say, "Oh, it was what I thought. It was a little ass." Blah blah blah. Like, I almost wish I should have hit up my homie Noza and see if he's. I know he's probably been on it, but see what his thoughts are early. And like back in the day when I played it, I would stay on the trends or two, whatever. But I would like at least have somewhat of an opinion, and I would be watching like J God, Iceman Isaac, and True Game Dad is another one. And like there was several people, Swag. I would kind of listen to like what they would say, and like if they were saying like the game's ass, don't buy it till the update, or it's ass altogether, then I just wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be interested. Maybe I'll do a little research later because it's kind of got me interested in like what's really going on. You know what I mean?
I mean, right?
Do what?
You have an Xbox?
Yeah, but I have like what's the Xbox that's out right now?
I'm pretty sure it can play the new Call of Duty.
No, I know, but I have the one like before that.
I don't know, bro, but
yeah,
all you need is your Xbox, and then just sign up for the free Game Pass trial, and you don't have to buy the game.
I know my
You can play
Xbox is
the
like
game.
super old though, so I'm really like, I probably need to like.
You probably need to add
I probably just need to buy a new one. Yeah.
a terabyte attachment to the back end so it can download the game.
No, I have
Enough storage for it.
yeah, I have enough storage.
They made the Black Ops 6 playable on the PlayStation 4.
I know, but I don't want to play. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't want to play mine on the last generation console and the graphics be ass and like it just suck.
Dude, just see if you can even get on the game first, you know?
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to
Just
just
like-
get on. Like I want to be able to play. I don't want to be like getting fucked.
Trust me, bro. I think you'll be fine.
Because
Like,
we're on the
they
Xbox
made it-
One, or is that the old one at this point? That's the old one, right?
Nah, I think Felix plays on that one. And he seems to enjoy it.
I gotta do my research because I definitely think my console is last gen. But anyway,
Yeah, maybe I'll buy a new PC soon and play it. But even then, after all the reviews, I really don't want to play it. I think I want to wait for the new Call of Duty that comes out.
Okay, see, mine is the Xbox One, and it came out in November 2013, and I bought mine like 2014. So it's like basically mine was like one of the first ones ever. And then since then, they came out with the Xbox Series X, which is like the newer one. I don't know. I just think mine's way too old, but anyway.
It says you can play on it.
Yeah, I might try it. We'll see.
Shit, say less. Let me know. Keep me updated.
Yeah, for sure. But I might try to come out with that Trump Joe Rogan long form where I really break down a lot of the shit in there. I might try to come out with that video soon.
Yeah.
I don't know how much like we already came out with that initial video. I don't know how much interest would really be behind another one. Do you?
Nah, I think that's good. Just keep up the shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do your own little thing, go for it, man.
I just don't know.
Call them out on their bullshit.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I guess it's a decent stream for this morning, unless you got anything else to say.
Nah, it's Mr. Joe Games, Joy Flex. Thanks for tuning in. Smash the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. See y'all next time. Peace.
All right, till next time, we out.